Good morning, my dear students. How are you? Are you enjoying your online classes? Today, we will talk about friends. I'm sure you're all missing your friends sitting at home, right? So tell me, who is your best friend? Does your friend help you? Today, we are going to learn a story about good friends. The name of the story is A Tale of Two Birds. The story is from the textbook A Pact with the Sun, your supplementary reader. Let us listen to the story. Okay. Once there lived a mother bird with two small baby birds in a forest. They lived in a big shady tree. And the mother bird took care of the small baby birds. They lived very happily. One day, a very bad thing happened in the forest. There came a big storm. There was thunder and lightning, and the rain was falling down. All the trees fell down in this storm. The tree that carried the nest of the mother bird and the baby bird also fell down. A branch of the tree hit the mother bird and it died. Luckily, fortunately is the word used in your text. Luckily, the two baby birds were thrown into the other side of the forest. One bird fell in front of a cave of robbers, and the other bird, it landed in front of a rishi's ashram. What is a rishi's ashram? Ashram means hut, and rishi is a saint, so he fell in front of a saint's ashram. Now many days passed after that. The two birds grew up to be big brown birds. Now one day the king came into the forest for hunting, and he was riding on his horse and he saw a deer. The king wanted to hunt the deer, so he rode after the deer. The deer was very afraid. It wanted to save its life, so it ran deep into the forest. The king also followed the deer. The king lost its way because the deer had moved into the forest. After riding for a long time, the king became tired. He decided to take rest. So he came down from the horse and sat under a tree. He was taking rest under that big shady tree. Suddenly he heard a noise. It was a voice of someone crying out. Crying out means calling. And the voice said, hurry up, quickly come. There is someone under the tree. Let us quickly rob his jewels and horse. Fast! Come fast, or he will run away. He looked up to where the noise was coming. The king was afraid. He saw that a brown bird was calling out to the cave. And from inside the cave, he could hear voices. He understood that the thieves, the robbers, are coming to attack him. Quickly the king got onto his horse and escaped from there. He ran away from there. Again he was moving inside the forest. Now the king saw a clearing. Clearing means an open space in the forest. And in that clearing he saw a small hut. It looked like an ashram. He went near the hut and a gentle voice welcomed him. The voice said, "Welcome to the ashram. Make yourself comfortable. Go sit inside the ashram and take rest." The king looked to where the voice was coming. He saw a brown bird sitting on the branch of a tree. The king was surprised. He said, "This bird looks just like the other bird. They both look similar." The bird smiled at him and told, "Yes, you are right. The other bird is my brother. He has made company with the robbers." Company with the robbers means he has made friendship with the robbers. Now he talks like the robbers, and we do not talk anymore. Just then the rishi entered. He saw the king and he welcomed the king into the ashram. He told him, "Please come into my ashram. Take rest, O king. Have cold water and make yourself comfortable." The king went with the rishi into his ashram. They shared the food available there and drank cold water. The king expressed his surprise to the rishi. The rishi also smiled at the king and said, "The forest is full of surprises." These two birds are brothers, but one bird has joined with the robbers and now talks like them. Imitates. Imitates means behaves. Copies. Okay, he copies the language of the robbers. But this beautiful bird has joined with me and he speaks my language. What is the language? The language of the rishi. Gentle and kind words. And the rishi said, "One is known by the company he keeps." What do you mean by that? It means that when you're with good people, you copy good behavior from them. We learn good behavior from them. And when you're with wrong people, you are always doing wrong things because we are following the wrong steps. So one is known by the company one keeps. So tell me, friends, what are you learning from your best friend? Are they teaching you good values? Are you teaching them good values? We should always try to be good and also teach others also to behave good, kind and respectful. Did you enjoy the story? With this, we will conclude today's class. Read the lesson and study the notes given to you. There is a test paper attached. I want all of you to give me answers for the questions. So that's all for today. Thank you and be good children.